like to welcome you to our November Terrific Kids and thank all the parents for coming and say congratulations to our November Terrific Kids. If you see me do this, I'm raising my hand so that you know that I would need you to get quiet because I want this to be a celebration for everyone, and I want the parents to be able to hear their children's name or their child's name when we call it out, okay? And at this time, welcome to everyone, and we're going to have Ms. Cowell give us a brief history about Terrific Kids.
Thank you so much for showing up this afternoon for our Terrific Kids program. We in Kiwanis love Terrific Kids. We think it is one of the most special moments in your child's life. We have the opportunity to serve 4 schools in this area. We do Ochwilla, Melrose, Keystone Heights Elementary, and McRae Elementary in Keystone. And we think, without a doubt, everybody here has the greatest kids. Everyone. We enjoy coming here. We enjoy watching the smiles on their faces. Terrific Kids started back in 1986, 85 or 86. And it's a program that goes basically around the world, really, because our clubs are around the world. And we started looking at children not as a number or a grade or a letter, but as individuals and how hard they work. What kind of work ethic do they have? Do they come to school every day? Do they come to school on time every day? Do they go to work when they get in their classroom and work to the very best of their ability so that they are working and working and working to gain those grades that they get? So it's a program that's recognizing not the straight A student all the time, but sometimes that does happen. A lot of times that happens. But it's recognizing the children who work their hardest and their best to achieve their goals. So thank you for letting us come in here and share this with you. We would like to say Happy Thanksgiving to you because we know next week that's already here. But without any further ado, let's find out who our Terrific Kids are. We got Jason first.
Our first one is Jason Robles. Jason is a very special student. He is a friend to everyone in my classroom, and he treats each person with kindness and respect. Jason works hard in my classroom, and he participates in most classroom activities. He is a great helper. Jason is beginning to answer in whole sentences, and he is counting to 10. Jason is even attempting reading activities with the class. These are the reasons why Jason is my November Terrific Kid, Mr. Dolan's class, pre-K teacher. London Maven. London is the sweetest little girl anyone could ever ask for. She has a smile and a hug for everyone she meets. London gives her best at every task and never complains or says, "I can't do that." She treats all her classmates and others in a friendly manner and with respect. For these reasons and more, we have chosen London as our own November's Terrific Kid. Congratulations, London, Mrs. Eames, pre-K teacher. Max Alexander. From Mrs. Clemens' class, I have chosen Max as our terrific kid this month because he demonstrates all the characteristics required and more. Max is an exceptional student and is a role model for the others in the class. He always tries his very best with his work and behavior. I can always depend on Max lending a helping hand to his classmates. He also seems eager to share his ideas and put forth a lot of effort when completing his work. I am so glad to have Max in my class and can't wait for the next great thing he does. Congratulations, Max. Roxy Townsend. Roxy is the terrific kid for this month. She was chosen because she shows the qualities of a model student. Roxy comes in every day excited to be in school and ready to learn new things. She has a ready smile for everyone she meets. She completes her classwork and returns her homework. Roxy gets along well with her classmates. It is such a pleasure to have her in class. Thank you, Roxy, for being a terrific kid. Come back, Roxy. And this is from Mrs. Cromwell's class. Be careful. From Mrs. Modell's kindergarten class. Bruce Pravat. It is an honor to nominate Bruce Pravat as a terrific kid. Bruce provides a wonderful example for all of his classmates to follow. He is a very helpful, kind, and compassionate to everyone. His hard work, persistence, and attentiveness contribute to his high achievement. His excitement about learning inspires everyone around him, which makes Bruce a wonderful addition to our class. He is a pleasure to teach and a joy to work with. Congratulations, Bruce. Mrs. Kelly's terrific kid for the month of November is McKinney Warlow. McKinney is a wonderful student. In the classroom, she is caring and always tries to help her fellow classmate. She tries her hardest every day and has made lots of improvement academically. McKinney's bright smile lights up every room that she enters and makes each day better for everyone. Mrs. Kelly's class. Delavon DeGrenia. Delavon loves to work on computers, to spell words, and to count. He has been chosen to be our terrific kid because of his willingness to accept things he cannot change. We love having you in our class, Mrs. West's class. Mrs. Miller's Terrific Kid for November 2016. In honor to nominate Lily Scholl as our Terrific Kid for November. Lily is a very responsible and kind student. She is always focused and works carefully on all assignments. Lily is very caring and thoughtful and well liked by her classmates. Lily displays all of the characteristics of a responsible student by being prepared, completing her work, and participating in class. I am very impressed with Lily. I appreciate the effort of Lily and her family to be an awesome Ochwilla owl. Thank you for being such a wonderful addition to our class, Mrs. Miller. Cassia Jennings. Cassia was chosen as Mrs. Parrish's Terrific Kid for the month of November. Cassia has worked very hard to achieve this great honor. She comes in with a smile that lights up the whole room. She is always eager to give anyone a helping hand. Cassia, we are very proud of you, and we love having you in our class. You truly are a terrific kid, Mrs. Parrish's class, November 2016. Devin Berryhill. Devin is such a sweet and wonderful little boy. He always treats others with kindness and respect and brings those qualities out in others as well. He always tries his hardest and consistently puts forth 100% effort in any task he undertakes. We love you, Devin, and are so glad you are a part of our class family. Love, Mrs. Clark. Mackenzie Ward. Mackenzie is such a sweet and caring person. She always goes out of her way to make everyone feel special, to make sure no one has their feelings hurt. We are very thankful to have Mackenzie in our class. Love, Mrs. McIntyre and the Owls. Adonis White. From Mrs. Sheffield's class. Adonis White has been chosen November's Terrific Kid. Adonis is a quiet student. His smile will light up the room. He is always agreeable and willing to help a friend. He is fierce in the face of challenges. He treats his teachers and classmates with respect. Adonis is beginning to realize that the path to success starts with him. He can do the hard work necessary to make progress. Keep up the good work. You are one terrific kid. I am thankful for you. Love, Mrs. Sheffield. Aiden Driggers. Aiden has been selected as our class terrific kid because he has shown wonderful classroom behavior and is willing to help other classmates. Aiden shows our character traits of caring every day at school. He is an awesome young boy who tries very hard to do all of his classwork and is eager to learn. We are very proud to have him in our class. Aiden is a shining example of what an outstanding Ochwilla owl is all about. Alexander Bradshaw was selected by Mrs. Newell's class as November's terrific kid. Alexander shows many qualities of a terrific kid. To begin with, he shows outstanding work ethic. Our class agrees that Alexander is always on task and does his best on all of his work. He also listens and follows directions first time. Alexander can always be heard using kind words to each of his classmates. These are the reasons our class has selected Alexander as our November Terrific Kid. Keep up the great work, Mrs. Newell and your classmates. Lamarian Campbell. Lamarian arrives to class ready to learn and help others. He is an example to his classmates because he is focused and determined. Lamarian is a leader who motivates other fourth graders with encouraging words and positive comments. He works hard every day. His confidence and peacemaking skills inspire those around him. We are grateful that he is part of our team, Mrs. Perry's classroom. Mrs. Melton's classroom, proud to present November's Terrific Kid. Anthony Delancey. Anthony was chosen as our class terrific kid because of how hard he has been working this year. He comes to class with a smile on his face, readily follows directions, and always tries his hardest. He is helpful and respectful to his teachers and his peers. Anthony is a model of caring and generosity. He is well loved by his teachers and peers alike. Anthony keeps up the good work. You're doing a great job, and we are all proud of you. Terrific Kid presented this day on the day of 17th of November, 2016 by Mrs. Melton. Alex Broham. Alex is a very deserving of this honor. He begins each day with a friendly greeting, big smile, and is always ready to learn. I know I can count on Alex to do whatever needs to be done. He loves to help others and patiently assists his teammates in understanding concepts with which they are struggling. Alex is a friend to everyone. He is sweet, caring, and a pleasure to be around. He always finds the best in everyone and can work with everyone. We are lucky to have him as part of the 5th grade family. Alyssa Matthews. I am very pleased to name Alyssa Matthews as Terrific Kid for the month of November in Mr. Stevens' class. Alyssa displays many qualities which make her a great candidate for Terrific Kid. Alyssa's classmates agree. Alyssa comes to class focused and ready to learn every day. Alyssa is one of the first students ready to start each morning. She's really good at starting on task. Alyssa's a good friend in class. She's helpful and nice. These statements only scratch the surface of what Alyssa's classmates think of her. She is an outstanding classroom citizen, and I am proud to call her one of my students. Congratulations, Alyssa. You're terrific. Natalia Georgia Kapopoulos. Natalia works really hard in helping others in class. She continues working on her reading, math, and science skills. Natalia is a great example of working hard and reaching goals. Her help and positive attitude in class are greatly appreciated. Always believe, Mr. Torres. Calvin Carey. Calvin is a terrific student in Mrs. Worley's class this month for many reasons. He has a fantastic attitude and comes into class each day with a happy face. He continuously shows excitement to learn, and he keeps trying until he understands what is being taught. He shows he cares about his classmates by using his manners and by telling them, "Good job," when they do something right. We are so thankful to Calvin.
Thank you so much.
Just catch your eye and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall.
Since 1915, Kiwanis International has touched millions of lives through thousands of service programs for children around the world. When you help one child, you help the world.
Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.